Doki Doki Literature Club. Rock Band Man.
My webcam settings have reset.
Okay. My computer's fan blowing super hard. Okay, Google. Turn the temperature down to 17.
Aaron!
Okay, setting the thermostat to 17 degrees.
That is not going to make your computer that much cooler.
Well, might as well turn it down a smidge. Panic averted! Not 17 Fahrenheit, 17 Celsius. I'm Canadian. I mean, in an absolute worst case situation, Rocketman says we're like pretty near the end, so we'll try and work our way through it. And then we will spend the evening troubleshooting. And absolute worst case scenario, there is an exceptionally beefy PC behind me, and I will ask Fast-Spacer very nicely that when I want to stream, can I just use his PC? until I can afford a new one. So, because Santa brought me a nice microphone and a boom arm and a fancy Elgato green screen and some lights, but none of that means shit if my computer's gonna suck. So, but I appreciate everybody sticking around and trying to help me work through this. It like legitimately means a lot. That you're not just like, oh, this girl's computer sucks, fucking bye. So, I have minimal things opened to try and get through this. I have my specs listed. Yeah, they're...
Her specs listed wrong because the i5-4689K does not exist.
I swear I copied and pasted that straight from like NCIX, but man, whatever. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, we're gonna try and load the game and see what happens. So far, things already feel smoother. My memory is only at 35%. So I'm gonna say that's a good sign. I would say?
Yes.
Okay. 35% sounds more correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it was fine up until the last like hour and a bit. So I'm really mad that my VOD is in 2 sections and the playthrough's in 2 sections. There's nothing I can really do to fix that, but whatever. Okay. Back at her.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
It did start, yeah, it's been more than the last hour, but things seem much better now, Beltyro, so.
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
How apropos.
You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Tell me you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Anything.
I hear you.
Please help me. That's my advice for today.
What is going on?
Thanks for listening.
I've been waiting for this. I'm scared. Gonna cut me with her sharp knives. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. That's creepy. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh, wow. Okay. This is... Oh, there's stuff on the paper, too. I don't think there was stuff on the papers before. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding... Bolted?
Bolthead.
Bolthead. Okay, bolthead, thank you. Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God. Existence of God! Swimming in an open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. Randy Pitchford? Is this about Randy Pitchford?
God, no. We don't talk about Randy Pitchford.
Randy Pitchford is a mistake. A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. That's meta. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky to 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really liked the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... We pretend this conversation never happened. You can keep the poem, though. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? No!
Pog? Yeah.
Ah! I don't like it.
That's sure a poem.
What? What?
Okay,
Why is this my mouse?
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
That is a huge yikes for me, dog.
We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Oh, it's gone now. Okay.
Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Aaron joined and we've started with some club activities. This isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Where these special poems come from, too.
That's key. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave.
That's a hard yikes.
I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. Right, chat? So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Aaron? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Aaron to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything.
Ooh, that hits too close to home.
Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind?
It's Lord of the Rings speech.
Yuri never even talked until Aaron joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Aaron isn't even passionate about literature in the first place.
I mean, harsh but fair.
And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for one. Oh.
Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Aaron want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue the situation.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But that doesn't
That
mean
doesn't
we're
mean that we're again. Oh, sorry.
Ooh, what kind of soup left? That doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything.
Aaron, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind.
Ooh, chicken peanuts.
Is it a crime to be honest?
Not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being like that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Aaron. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. This one... I mean... At least for a little bit of time. Things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Huh? This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Ah! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean... I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Whoa! I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Aaron? What do you want to get out of this club? I just want to get out of this club. I don't want to be in it anymore. Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. Oh man, that's a good emote, Blue Assassin. That's a great emote. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. If you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. All right. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. Stepping out of your comfort zone and bathing in the heat of other people is nice. Yeah. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Aaron?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Aaron before we leave.
No, I don't want this.
Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that.
No.
It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Oh dear. She's going to kill me!
Phew. Things have been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? Aaron, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy.
Oh no. No.
I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that, as president.
Please no.
And I really do care about you, you know?
No.
Don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time.
I don't like this.
How mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean?
No.
But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you.
No.
Things I know only you could understand.
Uh-uh.
So that's why... Wait, not yet! No! Alright, let's write a poem.
Boop.
Boop. Games. Games.
Wait, what? The page
Yeah,
isn't
look at that.
changing. Wait, what?
Anime.
Why is she down there?
Jump.
Nobody is down there. Yeah, there's... Whoa, God. Hey, Aaron. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Yo, sick GeoCities background. I brought my best tea today.
Monica! I told you not to... Ugh. She's really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
You must always interrupt my conversation with... Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I wasn't just paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. Guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice at the time. So,
Natsuki? Nobody cares! Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something?
oh man. I'm the last one here again.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano?
Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. Motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Aaron. What do you want to do today?
Leave. I don't want to be here. Yeah, another girl who was like adorable and could have diffused the situation. I feel bad for not liking her now.
I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Ah. Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Aaron is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Yeah, not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Is the tea made out of blood? Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Ah. Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. It sounds different. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be at the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach right to the corner and peer around it. Yuri? What the fuck?
She's back!
What the fuck? Thanks for waiting patiently. Aaron, do you like oolong tea? I want to leave! I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride! Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. That didn't take long to get water. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? Oh, in that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. That's so. I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. She just wants to make you some tea. No, I don't want her tea. Probably filled with blood. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. And it turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyways. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Aaron. Very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Aaron, I have another request. You mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why is that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Yeah, wanting a piece of herself inside Aaron is definitely something she wouldn't want. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Can't see too well. Definitely not the 2 tons of meat hanging off her. Destroying her spine. Kemps your way with words. Mwah. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup in between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Eh? Are you sure? Well... Vision blurry, probably not related. Probably not at all. If I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. Oh, we're at the sensual chocolate scene again. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Aaron. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Aaron. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Like that. Aaron. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Aaron. Why is it all dark now? I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Aaron? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh, I don't like this. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Oh, look at her eyes. Oh, I don't like this. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. The Doki Doki. Ah, we got to it. No! Oh, I don't like this at all. I really want it to stop. Like looking at this.
She's just looking at you.
Yeah, with her fucking Steve Buscemi eyes. Oh, sorry.
It's time to share poems.
Fucking bleak.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. Still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright.
Diseased rats. Thank you for the follow.
Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri.
Leave room for Jesus, the nun at my first Catholic school dance. Also, Monica.
I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything. That doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay?
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She has always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this! Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Aaron? If you just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away.
Like this.
Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you.
Like this.
Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. All right, who's next?
I mean... I feel like the game wants me to talk to Monica next. But I want to see what happens if I talk to Yuri. Just Monica, you guys are freaking me out. What do you think, Rockbit Man? Hello, this is normal game. Who dis? Finally. Ah! Yuri holds up my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Aaron, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? She's gonna eat it. That's what she's gonna do, isn't she? Please? Sure, I don't care. Ah! You're too nice to me, Aaron. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room with her knife collection. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
Aaron, why aren't you reading the dialogue?
I'll
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Well. God damn it. Sorry, cut of tea. Sorry,
Where is that?
dying silky. That was. It's like you two planned that. Okay, anyway. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ah! You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. I don't think I am.
It might be a really good poem.
Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! There's blood on this one.
Just blood?
And I really hope that that is a stain from lemonade and not pee.
I wonder.
Oh god, not this again. Do you like it? No. I wrote it for you. I don't like it! In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Oh, she did pee on it. Oh, good. Oh, God. Yeah, Drew Virus, we're a good ways of the way through. I think Yuri needs a therapist. First relationship will have to wait. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Yeah, me too. You peed on the poem and then gave it to me.
Aaron, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see.
Nope, that's not true.
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice.
Oh god.
It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you.
Peed out of love. No.
Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up?
You look way too happy telling me that, Monica.
She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something.
She does.
I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing.
Oh god, I'm gonna get banned. Yes, this is the red cup of doom.
But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever.
Should spend more time with Monica. Just Monica?
If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. Just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on.
Can I get Aaron go what's? All the Aaron go what's.
Yes. The answer is yes. Nice. It's good.
That's good.
Did you see it move? That was pretty sweet.
That's terrible.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Again with the foreshadowing.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that.
Mean.
Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter.
Mean.
Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what it is I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. That gives us all something to do.
Eh? What about Aaron?
Aaron is going to help me.
No, I'm not.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you even trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know.
Oh, Natsuki, language.
All you care about now is dragging Aaron around with you and your stupid books.
Sorry.
You and Monica. Hey. I didn't even do anything.
Yes, you did.
Okay, then why not let Aaron decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing
Watch
my
your
power.
profanity.
Thanks. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Aaron make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Aaron, I know how fed you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay?
I don't know.
Pick Natsuki.
I can't. It won't let me.
Do it.
I'm trying.
Aaron, just pick it.
Oh, no. Oh, no, make him go away. Yay.
Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend.
It's going to kill me.
I promise it'll be fun.
No, it won't.
Is Sunday okay with you?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Aaron for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself.
Harsh.
You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Ah.
Can you pause
Monica.
for a sec?
Yes.
I need to go check something.
Okay. I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Do we have to pause while she's making this face? Do we? Aaron, how do you feel? I feel...
I'm pickle.
Thank you, Urza, for the resub. Enjoy your emotes. Hello, Shadow Myths. I think now is the time to run. I would definitely agree. I don't think she... That looks like a very pained smile. Do you feel like I do?
Sorry.
That's okay. Oh, you can't hear me.
It
Now you
smelled like
can.
something was like burning or some shit.
Your house is not allowed to burn down.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Thanks, Beltyro.
It was just my roommates are making salmon. I think that's what it was.
Oh, gross. Why is everything on fire? The ship has already sailed. Yeah, I don't think I can run anymore. Okay. Are you ready, Rockman Man?
Yep.
And scene. Pulling Aaron away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Okay. That took a turn for the worse. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Oh my god. No, it would not. Do not listen to this game.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. That's so much to ask. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Aaron. Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Sure. Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Aaron, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Can't be crazy if you're dead. I mean... Ah! Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Oh, this is getting bleak. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Oh boy. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Aaron. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, oh God, more about the blood. Every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Aaron, just know how much I love you. I really regret naming the character after me because it's getting very strange for me. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Aaron. Tell me you want to be my lover. Well, then you gotta get with my friends. And make it last forever, because friendship never ends.
Aaron.
What? Do you accept my confession?
Aaron?
Yeah?
Do you?
No, I don't want to! But the last time I turned down a confession of unrequited love, she killed herself, so...
What are the odds of that happening twice?
Oh, I wish I could go back and save.
It's up to you.
Oh, no. I missed the writing tip of the day. I don't know. What do you guys think?
This is your choice, Aaron.
I think this is your playthrough.
I agree.
This is the wrong choice to make. What the fuck? Guys, what is happening? You guys. Why did she just...
What I think happened...
Did she just committed seppuku?
Mistaken!
What is I don't like looking at this.
Well, there's a skip button.
Oh. She's actually saying something. Oh, bizarre memes, thank you for the follow. See, Sayori! Da-da-da-da. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the literature club. We're an intimate place for all members, but I can tell that you're a sweetheart. Welcome to the literature club. It's always been a dream of mine. Okay, it's just repeating. Oh god, will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Oh god. She committed Sudoku. That's my joke. Oh god, okay. How long does this have to go on for?
Aaron, there's a skip button.
I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Oh god, okay, maybe it's a good thing I pressed the skip button. How long have we been here? Have we been here 2 days now? What is happening?
Her eyes have lost a bit of color.
Yeah. No, absolutely no spoilers or you're gonna get banned. Alright!
Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty... Ah!
Natsuki runs away.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'm here. Aaron, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me.
Yuri killed herself, and I spent all weekend staring at her corpse, apparently.
Oh.
That's what happened, Monica.
Well, that's a shame.
That's all you can say?
Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Aaron?
Apparently.
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly.
Wait, what?
I'm super sorry.
What?
It must have been pretty boring.
It was pretty horrifying.
I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
No. No! No!
I'm
What are you
almost
doing?
done. Just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from his tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to one sense it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay?
Yeah. What just happened? You can ban if you want.
Can you hear me? Is it working?
Just Monica. Oh, God. Oh, okay.
Yay, there you are.
Oh. I don't like this.
Hi again, Aaron.
Hi, Monica.
Welcome to the Literature Club.
Doesn't look like a club about literature.
Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call them.
This is getting meta.
I'm talking to you, Aaron.
Why did you let me name this after myself?
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that?
Oh, God. This is meta.
Doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I?
Did you? What's on the game's download page?
Are you checking?
Yes. I don't know how to check. God, okay. It's just a lot of fan art. Very well done fan art.
If I check the store page here.
Oh. I was looking
Yeah,
at the wrong thing.
the Belty just linked it. I mean, it does say, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. It does say that. Man. Yeah, in this cute game. It does say that. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri.
Yeah. You do owe me an
I kind of
explanation.
started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori.
See?
Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name, hasn't it? Yeah, because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did...
Just me.
You just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you.
They were a lot nicer than you were.
Thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you.
He hasn't blinked. I mean, it's also...
What kind of cruel game is this, Aaron?
not going to blink.
Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? Torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Aaron. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach.
Can you believe Monica got her game through Steam Greenlight? Everything got through Steam Greenlight.
True. I'm trapped, Aaron. But now you're here. You're real.
Am I? I'm starting to question that.
And you're wonderful.
I mean, that's true.
You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever.
Please no.
I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood.
Yeah, why are we in space?
You probably saved my life, Aaron. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must have been some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it.
That's a completely different game, Monica.
So that being said, Aaron, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Aaron, will you go out with me?
Nope. Oh. Nothing else I can click, is there?
Nope. Poggers. You really are my everything, Aaron.
You mean it, Rockman Man?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're my best friend.
The funny part is, I mean that literally. there's nothing left here. Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You
We can be together forever.
I don't want to be with you.
Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore.
Just you, me, and Toblerone.
It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Aaron. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button.
Okay, and then what?
Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that.
What happens if I delete the Monica file?
Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out, right? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Let's write a poem.
I don't like this. It's creeping me out. I just can't think straight. It's really fucking creepy. Pretty sure that one I clicked just said oink.
Hi again, Aaron.
Man.
Did you write a good poem today?
No.
Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Aaron. Did you write this poem for me?
I mean, I wrote it under duress.
That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you.
I don't want to read it.
Will you please read it?
No. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. If I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it.
Sure thing, Deadpool.
I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Aaron? So many things to talk about. Where do I start?
So is she just gonna keep talking?
I mean, it's only you two here. What else are you supposed to do?
TDLC is my favorite sitcom.
You're recording this, aren't you?
No?
Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude from the start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera.
Aaron, holy
Oh,
shit,
gosh.
privacy.
I feel like I'm being put on the spot now.
How do you think I feel?
Let's see. Do you want to see a trick?
No.
Can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready?
No. I don't like it.
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Do you think Did I scare you?
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
You're so cute. Anyway, Aaron. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry.
Fucking me up, fam.
Even though it's your fault for distracting me.
Is she just gonna keep talking?
Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, it takes me to some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about.
Okay, that kind of answered my question. She's not going to stop talking.
What's happening? Aaron, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Aaron. Please hurry and help me. Help me!
How do I... What do I do?
Did you do this to me, Aaron? Did you? Did you delete me?
Yeah?
How could you? How could you do this to me?
How do I bring Sayori back?
You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Aaron.
Getting too fucking real.
I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me?
No.
Watch me suffer?
No.
Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
No.
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are.
I'm not a bad person.
You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone.
No, I didn't. 2 of them killed themselves.
I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Aaron,
Yeah.
you completely, truly make me sick.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Well, what now?
I still love you.
Oh, God.
Can't
Just
help it.
do it! Make your dreams come true!
What's wrong with me?
Thanks, Baldyro.
How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. Messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me.
I want this to be over.
Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? It's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Aaron, I know I said that I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. Couldn't find it in myself to do it.
Oh.
Even though I knew that they weren't real. They were still my friends. I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. No, it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, then
Eh? Oh my God, that's terrifying.
Doki Doki!
Oh my God, the character files are back in the fucking folder and I didn't do anything. Oh my God.
We gotta play the game, Aaron.
It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet girls or something.
Hey, Aaron!
I've been streaming for so long I haven't started the game yet. Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we've picked up that habit once again.
Aaron, are you proud of me?
Eh? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. She never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud.
Come on, please. Good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Aaron, have you decided on a club to join yet?
I'm having an increased sense of deja vu. A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me!
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Ooh.
It's an ordinary dating sim. Exactly.
You meanie. Baka.
Baka! Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Aaron? What are you doing here?
Well, I just... I glance around the room.
Huh. So you're the Aaron that Sayori's always talking about?
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Aaron. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. You don't need to be so formal. I kind of think we're really strict or something.
Ah. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I still like Yuri. She has purple hair. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Aaron, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way! Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, Sayori is this happy that I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Best is not the word I would use. Same. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
Ooh. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise! Hehe, sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Wait, am I gonna have to replay this game to find out her tragic backstory? Shit.
So cute! Kawaii desu!
Kawaii. Rakuman-sama wa kawaii desu ne. Wow, those look amazing!
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious!
Alluded to, but I want to know more. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki!
Well, of course it is! I'm a pro after all. No need to thank me for anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Aaron, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly compassionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we all have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, So, if Aaron wants to read some of my manga, then don't try and stop him or anything.
Natsuki? I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Aaron?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
Eh? I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President.
How much is left? How many times am I going to have to replay this opening scene?
Not much is left. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
And as for Yuri...
Eh? I have to read manga?
Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. Kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
You just saying that?
No. I've realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay?
Aim here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so.
Yeah, me too. This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
Guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Aaron.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Aaron. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Aaron. Really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else.
Oh, no.
I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Oh, no. Dad!
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Aaron. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
Oh no, not again!
And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this. You. Forever and ever.
I get some F's in chat.
Oh. Eh. No. Huh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Whew. It hurts. Huh? I'm sorry. I was wrong.
What the fuck is happening?
There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Aaron. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote this song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
She plays Megalovania. Could you imagine?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Is it over?
It's over.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Yo, pictures we didn't see.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are
Bad
words
ending.
when a smile says it all?
The bad ending.
This world won't write me an ending. What will it take just for me to have it all?
It's not the bad ending, it's just not the true ending.
What?
The true ending requires some weird save scummy stuff. Basically, what you have to do is go through the first act, do do like Yuri's or Natsuki's or Sayori's route, go reload back to the start before Sayori's thing happens, replay the game, do somebody else's, reload it again and do the third person's, and then play through the rest of the game and you get a different message at the very end. That's it.
Oh. Hi, Holiday.
You can literally just like Google it if you really wanted to see it. It's a pain in the ass to do.
How can I write love into reality? If I
You didn't get the cute Sayori hug CG because you didn't tell her you loved her.
what do you call
Yo, special thanks to Aaron.
reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
Yeah, at this point, I think it's pretty free game. The game's over.
I'll leave you be.
And this is the dude that made Frankerface?
Yep.
Dude, what the fuck?
Him and then like whoever wrote this song or whoever voice acted Monica and then the artist. I think that's it.
Place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continues to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. The time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
I actually don't think it does that, Urza, if you're recording. Because like it did, like obviously the game detected that she was streaming and like Monica said something about being recorded. Because when I played, when it said I'm talking to you, it still said RB man, but my computer username isn't RB man. If you're not streaming, I think it does though. It actually reads your actual Windows username and says that name instead.
That's terrifying.
It depends on what program people use. It only detects a certain number of programs. So if they use something not common like not OBS or whatever, then they might have got it.
Is it supposed to be frozen and crashing now?
Yeah, the script is files missing or corrupt.
No, it's not. It's still in here.
Yeah, if you went into a capture card, there would be no way to detect it. So yeah, if you use two PCs, then OBS is the only one I know it detects. I figured it would detect like maybe like fraps, live XSplit maybe. If you played this, it would read off whatever your gaming computer's name is. Doxed, Monka S.
Well,
I would have probably shit myself live on stream. That would actually be fun because you probably would have like named yourself Butts, knowing you, and then it just reads your fucking computer name. That would be so good.
thanks, Halibay. Okay, well.
If you're really curious about the other parts, like the other routes in this game, you can just like look it up.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure my Windows name is my last name. Yikes.
Ooh. Well, now you know. I mean, I feel like the game is now just ddlc.exe is not responding.
Yeah, no, the game just crashes after this.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you go, there's a file in the files. If you go in there and delete it, you can play the game again if you really want to.
Okay. I might try and do that because that was interesting.
If you want to play through and get the other routes, they're good. Like I did Sayuri's. When I played it, I did Sayuri's and Natsuki's, and Sayuri's is really great. And I've watched people do Natsuki's, and I think it's my favorite one of the three.
So when I had the characters file open and I watched, like, they were deleted except for Monica's, and then she puts them back and they're back in there, and like, oh my god. Oh, horrifying. So I'm sad we had to do that technically in 2 parts today because of the troubleshooting.
Yeah. What's your memory usage at right now, by the way?
46. So I'm guessing that memory leaking I was talking about. I don't know. I'll bring it up with Backspace when he gets home from work today, and maybe we'll start.
Considering you haven't changed anything, and all you've done is close Doki Doki, and it's higher.
Yeah.
It's a little worrisome.
Well, I was looking a few times, and it had creeped back up from like 38 or whatever to like 40 something. But
yeah, there's like a lot of like hidden lore behind this game. Like there's like a ton of like those hidden poems.
So when I finished Soma, I obsessively read everything I could about Soma for like 3 weeks afterwards. So I will be doing the same thing.
I definitely recommend it. If you can find all of like the hidden little Easter eggs, like you know how you kept seeing Sayuri's picture in the back?
Yeah.
There's a ton more than that, and they're just random.
Really?
Yep.
Yes, yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. But I'm starved. All I've had to eat today is 2 cups of coffee and a Quest protein bar. So I need to go make something to eat. And
question, answer.
Oh, I have an answer. Go eat, just do it. Thanks, Halibay. Yeah, that's what
it goes on for a really long time.
I was really curious as to how long that was going to go on for.
I've never seen how long it goes for. And when I played mine, I deleted her way before Aaron did. I never even got like this. It might loop, but it goes on like original like stuff for a really long time.
For 3 hours. 3 hours. Wow. which is around 4 hours of dialogue. That's crazy. There's a lot of lore to this game. I'm gonna have fun reading all about it. That's a really fucking wild, but like super cool. I like it. No, I definitely hella enjoyed this. Minus a couple of people coming in and being spoilery buttholes. I think that went well. I somehow had more trolls and stuff like showing up for this than Dark Souls recently, so that's nice.
Apparently, I need to see if this is true.
But
Okay, yeah. Apparently, the dialogue does loop as well. The dialogue goes for some hours and then
some
loops.
hours. Wow. Oh god.
Somebody in 2017 now I'm a stream.
Sorry, I was pulling up.
Somebody on Steam Communities in 2017 said it took them about 4 hours to have Monica start repeating her dialogue.
Wow. That's crazy. That's super, super impressive. Most folks were nice. Yeah. Yeah. It's been so long since I have had someone just come in and be like, here's a spoiler, like without even saying anything beforehand, which like I don't understand why people like to do that to other people who haven't played a game before. Like, I know I've watched people play games that I've played and I've had to like sit on my hands and be like, okay, like no, let them figure this out. But to come in and just be like, boom, here's a spoiler of a thing that you like, like, no. I might...
Aaron, there's one thing I will tell you I think is really neat about this game.
What?
If you start a new game,
yeah,
like delete the file you have to delete, have all the characters come back, and then you go through and you delete Monica's file right away.
Mm-hmm.
When the game starts, it's just a dialogue with Sayori freaking the fuck out, and then the game crashes. And then when you reopen the game, that appears.
Oh. Bleak.
Yeah,
all right.
It's fucked up. It's fucking crazy.
We need to find somebody to host, though. Who do we got?
I think Doki Doki, in terms of viewer interaction, isn't terrible. You have a lot of accounts that, like the Just Monica account, that one was great.
Yeah.
By the way.
Thanks,
when
Just
I
Monica.
When I played it, it ended up being like a friend I literally hadn't talked to in like years. Somehow happened upon my stream and he was like doing a bunch of stuff. He wasn't doing anything spoilers, but as stuff happened, he was like getting weirder and weirder in chat. It was awesome.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah, no, this game is insanely like deep, considering it's like some free visual novel that just kind of came out of nowhere on Steam.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have heard of it if it wasn't for Rockman playing it forever ago. And I have been talking for like literal years of being like, I need to play this, I need to play this, I need to play this. So, like I said,
sorry for gaslighting. Yeah, that
was...
Also, Monica has a Twitter page. Go follow Monica.
And secrets in the
It's all in character, and they have a lot of art, and it's really cool.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. But I'm just gonna let auto host kick in because I'm getting super hungry, and Backspace is gonna be home in a little bit, so I should probably have something on the go for dinner. That gaslighting was really hard. You guys were like legitimately making me question my sanity for a moment.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but
no, it added to the whole experience like so much, and I'm like not upset by it at all, but I was like, you guys are really making me question everything that's going on right now, and I appreciate all of the tech support and help and everybody hanging out. Yeah, I'm just gonna let auto host kick in. Maybe we'll be back on Friday. Backspacer works nights, so I'm gonna have to have something to do. And okay, man, we should do a Link to the Past randomizer.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it does. It'll be a great time. Anyway, we're gonna throw up the ending screen. We're gonna say goodbye. Say goodbye, Rockman Man.
Bye!
Bye! And this will be uploaded as 2 separate VODs. But it'll be up. And yeah, thanks everybody who came to hang out and all of the new followers and everything. I believe We at 7:04. That's cool. That means there's going to be another fun giveaway thing that I'm going to set up soon. So I will see you guys later and have a good night. And good night to Just Monica. Bye.
Bye-bye.